I'm here in New York City and today I'm going to see what I can do on a budget of $100 for one day here in the Big Apple. New York City is one of the most expensive cities in the world, so I've set myself a budget of $100 for one day in the Big Apple, which includes all activities as well as breakfast, lunch and dinner. After a short subway trip which cost $2.75, I went to my first stop of the day for breakfast. Okay, so I couldn't start my day here in New York on a $100 budget without trying one of its famous bakeries, and I've come here to Dominique Ansel and got myself a cronut. This is what it looks like. It looks amazing. It's peanut butter and what else was it? Peanut butter and banana. Looks incredible. This cost $6, no, around $7 something with tax. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. Wow. This bakery is located in Soho, so it's about a 20-minute journey from Times Square where I'm staying. Every month they have a new flavour, and this month is the peanut butter and banana, and it is literally filled to the brim with the peanut butter and banana, and the cronut itself is nice and crunchy. I haven't had too many cronuts before, but this one is absolutely delicious. So we've now come to Washington Square Park, one of many places you can visit here in New York City on a budget. Of course, it's completely free to walk around and see the amazing many monuments that they have here in the city, from the Empire State Building to the Washington Square Park to Times Square. The list goes on. There are so many incredible places you can visit without having to pay a single penny. So this is a nice free activity for me. I've spent the $7 this morning for breakfast, and now I'm about to head to Central Park to go ice skating on the Wollman ice rink, which was in the Home Alone film. I love Home Alone, it's my favourite Christmas film, so I'm very excited to go ice skating in the ice rink. So yeah, let's head there now. I hopped back on the subway to head up to Central Park, which cost me another $2.75. The subway is the quickest and most convenient way of getting around the city. I then arrived at the Wollman ice rink for my first activity of the day. Okay, so I'm now here at the Wollman ice rink. I've got my skates on and I'm ready to go ice skating on the ice rink that they showed in Home Alone. As I mentioned earlier, one of my favourite, if not my favourite, Christmas film, so this is very exciting. My first time ice skating here in New York City, so that's another tick off the bucket list. This trip has just been full of ticking things off the bucket list, so I'm very excited. I cut to the montage of me ice skating on Wollman ice rink here in Central Park. Okay, so I've just stopped for a moment and I just cannot believe I'm stood here in New York City, in Central Park, ice skating. I have never done this before and I've always wanted to, and it's so much fun, and I'm a lot better than what I actually thought I would be. I haven't fallen over yet, touch wood. It costs $35 for the actual ice skating, $10 to rent some ice skates, so all in all $45, which I think a bargain for an hour's ice skating here in Central Park in New York City. The ice skating was so much fun, and an activity I definitely recommend doing if you visit New York City in the winter months. Okay, so I've just finished up the ice skating, and what an incredible experience that was. My ankles are extremely sore. I don't think I had the ice skates on tight enough, but anyway, what an incredible experience. But that was, like I said, $45. So I'll show you on the screen now how much of the $100 I have left for the rest of the day. But now it's around 1 p.m, so it's time for some lunch. And we're going to go grab a $1 pizza. There's quite a few spots around the city. I won't lie, before coming to New York, I thought it was a myth, the $1 pizza, but it's not a myth. I've seen plenty of places around the city, so I'm going to go grab some pizza now. Okay, so for lunch, I've stopped off at the Times Square Dollar Pizza, and look at this slice of pizza for only $1. This is certainly going to help me a lot in my budget today, so we'll take $1 off the amount of money that I've spent today, and let's give it a taste test. That is so good. how big how big that slice of pizza is. $1. If you're here on a budget in New York City, definitely check out the $1 pizza places. Right, I'm gonna hook into this and then we're gonna go and do some more activities today. The next thing I'm gonna do is go on the city bikes and basically go do a bit of a tour around New York, because again, it's one of the cheapest ways to get around the city, $5 for half an hour. So yeah, next stop, city bikes for a tour around the city. So I'm just at the entrance to Central Park now, and I've come to the city bike area. As you can see here, there are loads of bikes. I'm gonna unlock one and yeah, get exploring back through Central Park. Okay, so I'm now on the City Bikes app. So I'm gonna scan the QR code to unlock it. Hopefully this should work. This is like the home screen. Perfect. Unlocking bike, I think we're good to go. Okay, so I'm now here in Central Park, cycling around. It's pretty quiet, so it's a nice little sort of cycle ride around. I'm gonna probably cycle around for about half an hour, explore some more of Central Park that I haven't seen yet, and then head into the streets and yeah, have a little cycle through those as well. Okay, so I've just docked in my city bike and the total came to $6, which brings my grand total to $64.50. So I've still got quite a lot of money left to spend for the rest of the day. Now that's got to include dinner and the thing I'm going to do next, which is some shopping. Now as a tourist here in New York City, I want to come home with a few sort of tourist gifts, let's say. Not just for myself, but for my friends and family. So let's go and explore a gift shop here in New York City. So I've just bought myself a Sprite for $2, which means I've got $33.50 left. So that should be enough for a really good dinner and also some gifts as well. So I'm just about halfway through Central Park. Probably another 15 minutes or so until I get back into the main streets, and then I'm gonna go and find a gift shop and yeah, get some gifts. There are so many souvenir shops in New York City selling more or less the same items. I didn't notice much variation in the prices between each store, and there was a big variety of gifts and souvenirs to choose from. So I've just been to a gift shop and got myself and my 3 housemates a New York City t-shirt for $15 for the 4 t-shirts, which is an absolute bargain, and that now brings my total to $81.50. So plenty of money left for dinner. I wonder whether I'll actually hit the $100 budget. I might have some change left to end the day, but yeah, I'm just going to keep exploring New York for the next sort of hour or so, and then probably have some dinner in the next couple of hours. Can I get a hot dog, please? Thank you. Okay, so it's around 6:30 and it's now time for some dinner. And I thought whilst I'm in New York City, I have to try out a classic New York hot dog. And now this cost me $3, which brings the grand total for the day to $84.50. So I'm still, I've still got like just over $15 left of the $100 budget. So it shows just what you can do here in New York City on that kind of budget. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna eat my hot dog and then have a bit of an early night, as it's been a very, very busy day exploring New York City. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up if you did, comment down below and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.